Mainly, I want to talk about the upcoming December DLC, along with the full season pass, and more importantly, the most anticipated DLC of the entire season pass, the Season of Infamy. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Season of Infamy is, it is a in-game add-on where you get 4 new side missions facing off against 4 legendary villains. I wouldn't consider Mad Hatter legendary. I'm sorry for all you Mad Hatter fans. I would not. Anyway. To kick off our list of what is possibly going to happen with these characters. I mean, I already know what 2 happens, but what goes down with 2 of them. But the other 2, I'll tell you my theories on them. Let's start with the Mad Hatter since he has the most information right now. Since, side note, the guy who leaked the Season Pass DLC, I don't like you. I really don't. Because if you hadn't released it, Rocksteady would have done what was on that list. Although there was rumors that it's not truly legit. Anyways, let's start with Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter's side mission is called Wonderland, so expect to go out of Gotham. Anyway, what happens is that Jervis Tetch, aka Mad Hatter, as scrawny as he is, managed to kidnap I think 6 GCPD officers. It's either 6 or 8. And 9 times out of 10, he's gonna put them under his mind control. And it's up to Batman to save them and stop the Hatter. And now with Killer Croc, can't remember the name of his side mission to save my life. Anyway, with Killer Croc, you have to, from what it told me, now guys, I got this information on Killer Crocs from the Wikipedia page for Arkham Knight pertaining to Season Pass. And the Season of Infamy is that Killer Croc's mission is that he breaks out of a maximum security facility. I think it's either New Blackgate or Stonehenge. And he's after Batman, of course. But I hope that there's one part of this deal. Now, I don't know the 100% legitimacy of this DLC, of this, of the story, but it said that you'll be able to dual play with Red Hood, which will be exciting after, because of course this takes place after the last mission in the story mode. So they know who Batman is, and of course Ra's al Ghul already knew. And anyway, but I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I don't want it to happen. I do, because that could be the start of mending the relationship, even though it's going to get torn apart when Bruce disappears. Anyway, now with Mr. Freeze and Ra's al Ghul, They didn't really mention any specifics about them. But from what it sounded with Mr. Freeze, it sounded like he needed help. Batman's help. That's like one of my number one theories. Got about 3 of them. Is that maybe Mr. Freeze had found a cure for himself and Nora, but vengeance for what happened to Ferris Boyle in the Cold Heart DLC for Arkham Origins. Gothcorp has come back wanting to get back at Mr. Freeze. So not only do they steal the formula, but they steal something else, which will add the dramatics. Now, Ra's al Ghul, there's no guessing here. He wants vengeance for Talia and for what Batman did to stop Protocol 10 in Arkham City. Now, if you go back to Batman Arkham Origins, you find out that he's been planning this for a total of 6 years. He's been planning it since Arkham Origins, and Arkham Origins was 5 years before Asylum, plus a year in Arkham City, that's 6. Well, I'm excited for the season of Infamy, even though it does pertain Mad Hatter. Anyway, now talking about the DLC for December, we got the season of Infamy, the Crime Fighter Challenge Pack with Harley Quinn. Don't know what that's gonna be, but that will be enjoyable. We also have, oh no, a Batman Batmobile skin. Just what this season pass needs. And I'll tell you why I'm discomfort about the skins in a minute. Also, another Batmobile skin, the original Arkham Batmobile skin to go with the original Arkham outfit for Batman. And speaking of original outfits, the Dark Knight movie Batman skin. Now, no. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But let's go over how many skins there actually were for the game, other than, the fucking story. Other than stories. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 skins in all. Now let's go to see how many, story missions there are. Arkham episode add-ons. 1. I don't know if this came with season. Now, for those who bought it, the PS4 version of the game, you got this for free. This, I don't know if it remained a GameStop exclusive, because I got my version at GameStop, so I got that for free. I don't know if it's included with Season Pass or not. But that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 add-ons for the story. and 5 challenge map packs. Now don't get me wrong, I like how they're doing the challenge maps, but come on. For those of you who purchased the season pass like me, with your own hard-earned money, you feel robbed right about now. And I do. In fact, I'm pissed. I recently watched Silk Moth's video about the Season Pass and Season of Infamy DLC. And I will not buy another Rocksteady game unless they find a way to justify, unless they find a way to turn this round. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is awesome, but you're kind of forced into buying DLC for it, because without it, you beat the story, it's kind of dull. It is dull. Now, those of you who don't know yet, there's been a kind of a Twitter war about the last DLC skin that they're gonna make. They're either thinking about doing a Red Hood, like military, post Arkham Knight, post Red Hood, in between Red Hood and Arkham Knight suit. Or Harley Quinn's skin tight suit from Matter of Family. Tell me which one you want to see. Bitch. For those of you who want to see me do better in that, you can click my other video. I could do better though. I could do better. Let's retry. We got time. They forget who trained them?
I'm fixing to go to our room and fold 20 loads of clothes. Do you think you can load the dishwasher for me?
Mm-hmm.